at Sebring, and this is a video for you guys. And as you can see, we're coming through turn 1 here. I messed up a little bit, so I'll do another lap, but it's kind of a high-speed corner. Come into this little S series, and down into this left, right, left. Pretty slow. But then we get this straightaway here, and we're coming up on a hairpin. So you kind of want to set your guys up to the left side, kind of shoot for those cones. You can kind of start seeing them, and I start braking, you know, right there. Slow way down. I don't get down to first gear. It helps control the wheel spin right there. These are all kind of high speed corners right here up until this right-hander. It's just kind of gradual breakdown. Come into some more wide open throttle corners. Oops, got down to first gear there, didn't mean to. But you go around, and these are the tricky ones. This is where you're going to lose or make up time. These is, you see, it's two full speed corners, and we break down into this right-hander, but it's not as slow as the other ones, but you come up to, it builds the momentum for the big long straightaway here. So you got to make sure in that last section to keep the momentum up. You can make or lose a lot of time right there. This is another little tricky portion of the track. Robert kind of went over it with me. It's really bumpy. Car feels pretty steady though if you get back on it. You come all the way out to the left. Let the momentum carry the car. Don't try and fight it down to the bottom. Now here's turn 1, which I messed up a little bit. You kind of want to just gradually brake until you get about halfway through, because the track actually narrows up. So during the race, that's going to be a point of interest to, you know, try and keep it collected. Now, another thing, keep in mind going down into this hairpin, there is an overshoot area. Something I was talking to Rob about. And it's actually those cones straight ahead, right underneath the scoreboard. And it actually goes all the way around to those cones off to the left right there. If need be, go ahead and use that. Try not to, we don't want to try and wreck this car. So if you need to use that overshoot, it goes all the way around. You don't have to fight it through the grass. And back over here to this right-hander. And as you can see, I've done, you know, this is my 9th lap. Car still feels pretty good. You know, I did let it sit a few minutes to get the streamer back up and going. But, you know, it still feels pretty stable. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. Come through this high-speed section again, and you, like I said, you have to hit it right. I get down into second gear. That means I took it way too slow. If you get down into second there, you've gone way too slow, and coming off onto this straightaway, you've got to get all of those rumble strips, but try not to get as far over as I did right there. I haven't done a full fuel run yet with this car, but this is about the time at Daytona the car started, you know, really kind of feeling shaky and tail happy. This setup, it seems like the back end is still playing it pretty well.
4, 5, 7.
But you know, Sebring is a lot more challenging than Daytona was. Mainly because you have to hit your marks or else you're going to be slow. Going up onto the next, like this kind of straightaway right here, and we're going to get passed. So you have to hit the apexes, you have to get the acceleration points. right there I missed, but it's kind of a video of what to do and what not to do. But you know, that set of corners is pretty gradual, along with this upcoming set, you know. But here's where it kind of starts getting to the point you need to hit your marks. If you can go faster through that corner, do it, because that'll set you up real nice for these right here. Kind of let the car drift out, cut it back. Heavy braking, down into third gear. Back end got a little happy on me there because I took it way too wide. Use those rumble strips off the left on that last corner right there. Come down the straightaway, and it takes forever. This is going to be a good place to let the prototypes and faster cars go. Kind of cut this corner down. Kind of like turn one. You want to brake about halfway through it and then get back on the throttle. Let the momentum carry the car. So that's it. I'll post the setup shortly, and hopefully we can do pretty well at the Sebring 12 hours.